The IRS is processing tax returns, and many are already noticing this refund check will look different from years past. ABC Action News reporter Jada Williams explains why you might end up seeing less money this year.
Not wasting any time, Albert Johnson put filing his taxes on Monday's to-do list. The very first day the IRS is accepting returns.
I have a professional doing it now. I used to do it myself, but all of a sudden, I just could not seem to connect with the material that I was reading.
But Johnson isn't alone. There are plenty of changes that go around that may be confusing.
It's been talked about a lot. The difference is there's a lot less credits.
The last two tax seasons included credits mostly related to COVID-19, such as the child tax credits, recovery rebate credit, earned income tax credit, as well as stimulus checks.
This year, those are no longer. It's going to be similar to what it was back in 2019.
CEO of Elite Tax Experts and Financial Service Dion Stiff says where you'll see those changes is on your tax refund.
If you look back at last year's returns, the average was about $3,200 for people bringing home in their returns. This year it's going to be around like $2,000.
He adds the daycare credits have been cut in half. Plus, in years past, the government didn't tax the first $10,000 from unemployment or severance pay. That's now out the window. But it's not all bad news.
We actually do have a couple breaks, tax breaks with the inflation right now.
Before you file, here's some of the most important things to keep in mind to save you a headache down the road. File online instead of through the mail. Double check when you file, opt for direct deposit, and wait for every tax document you'll need before you hit send.
But I recommend heavily, do not jump the gun. If you don't have all your documentation, you want to make sure you have it because you can be caught in that backlog, that 10 million return backlog as well.
In Tampa, Jada Williams, ABC Action News.